If you make any sort of creative project where people are meant to both view and interact with, then this video is for you! So, to be frank, there will be a time where you have to deal with feedback. This is especially true in the field of game development, where you have to toss your baby at other people and see what they think. So, in this video, I'll use this simple 5-step process that I've actually utilized with my project Wumble to not only keep track of feedback, but also to actually actively utilize that feedback as well for the process of development of the project. 1. Listen and take notes. So, it's one thing to just listen to feedback, but if you're anything like me, it's really easy to simply forget everything that happens within the playtest the moment it ends. So, in order to properly use that feedback later, write now. Make sure to write the moment you get that feedback, just to sort of keep it in the brain and immediately put pen onto paper. When it comes to Wumble, I have notes in text, in notepads, and also email drafts. So whatever medium, just make sure you actually have everything written down and saved to use for a later point in time. 2. Make sure to thank the testee. While it's important to use any feedback given, it's also important to actually thank the testee, as they took the time out of their sort of day to actually test the project. So a simple thank you goes a long way. 3. Chuck the feedback into a master document. Having many mediums in which you store playtesting feedback that you get over the sort of course of development is really great, but it's also more important to honestly just chuck all that info into one sort of source and area of information. For Wumble, it's easy to toss all that feedback in a Google Sheet, so that way I can 4. Organize the feedback. Over the course of development, you'll get all sorts of feedback, but also different kinds of feedback. For instance, for Wumble, I've heard anything from, text is hard to read. Add a dark mode? Add Spanglish. Understanding that these bits of feedback actually fall into different categories of feedback can help you find, filter, and prioritize the feedback. For instance, with the project Wumble, because I'm presenting the project at PlayNYC next week, I've decided to primarily focus on any feedback that I've sort of classified as any clarification or any readability issues, due to the fact that is really what I should be focusing on with this limited time frame. That, therefore, allows people to really understand what Wumble's about and how to. So that's why